Hey guys and gals, here is the second portion of my Lego Pick-a-Brick haul. But this one is for July 2023. We all know how Pick-a-Brick is so slow, so we're going to open this up and see what we have inside here. Probably some much needed parts. And if the receipt is so wrinkled and crinkled, I wonder how bad this is going to be. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that cool stuff in there. Let me get that on the floor there. Okay, it's in a Ziploc bag. Cool, and look at that. It's for 4 years of age and up. Well, today it's for adults. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Lots of goodies in there. Okay, let me get situated here so I can enjoy the festivities too. Got to move all these set reviews out of the way. So I got some more of these little pipe pieces, you know, for water slides. They just snap together like that. And I have a bunch of blue ones. Well, this time I got the pink ones too. I know somebody said you were looking for the blue pieces that connect to these. I can't find them, but I'll just take the pinks. And in addition, I did get some of these ice cream costumes. I already have a green one. So I got the pink and the dark azure. Got some 3x4 25-degree slope roof pieces or roof bricks. Reason being is because some of my red is getting brittle, but I did get some dark red ridge tiles. I think they come in 2x2 and 2x4 variants. And what a shame too, if you remember the 1960s house, I did use a bunch of the flat tiles instead of these. Well, here they are in dark red, but some of those pieces are getting brittle. Okay, so I end up getting those. Some 2x3 orange bricks. Remember my pumpkin project? I'm still short on these. So I'm slowly going to gather these up because I like building that pumpkin every year for Halloween. It's kind of like a fun little project. Now, remember the campground. Especially if you're watching the build installments on my second channel. This was a size I wanted to get. So I ended up getting a couple of these 8x8 sand yellow plates. Really good to have. And I got some small baby calves or cows. Pretty cool. You can always use extra farm animals, huh? I always like to get like 3 or 4 of each. And some little goats. I think that's what these are, or sheeps. I never can tell the difference. And yes, pink skateboards. Why not? I got those too. I got some printed tiles as well. I always love the printed stuff. So I got some that look like a little drawing. And the ice cream stuff here too. Where were these when I was doing the ice cream truck? I don't know, but I did get 2 of those. Okay. Now, these are ink silver 2x2 round flat tiles. The reason why I got these, they look like mirrors. So I got a few of those. Always cool to have. And if you notice, 4x4 dark orange flat tiles. This was a size I've been looking for quite some time. The reason why I got these is to make great tabletops and stuff. So they're good for furnishings. And we got some wigs here. That's Jay the Surfer's wig in light blue. And of course, if you've had dark blue hair, it faded out to this color anyways. That's the next best thing to silver, but close enough for me. Now I got some of these doors that fit in a 2x3x5 cupboard, but I don't have the cupboards because Lego was out of stock at the time I got these. So I got the doors because I may never find them again. So that's why I got them. And we got some wig pieces. So I got the perm hair, the tapered perm or the fade perm. I got a couple of those. And I got a couple of these skin fade crop haircuts. And then blonde. I wish I can get that in medium nougat though, but and then especially for us 90s guys out there who remember the center parted bowl cut, there you go. I got a couple of those. There's a dark brown Jay the Surfer wig. What else do we have in here? Oh, and some black keyboards too. I gotta ditch those white ones that I've been using for all sorts of stuff. So there's the black version of the keyboard and stuff like that. And yeah, so you'll probably see these pieces in some other builds in Creations. Oh, but that perm hair, I also got that in red too. I already have it in dark brown, but now I have it in red and black. Now, why do I get all these wig pieces? You know, it's always good to have extra pieces to go along with stuff. See, here's the center parted bowl cut in black. So if your sig fig is very unlucky that day, he or she will have to wear that, huh? Yeah, I'll have to. That's the punishment thing. We'll make you wear the bowl cut for a week. Put it on all the thumbnails on my YouTube channel. So that's pretty much what I got there for parts. And I always try to clear an order, but I got so many wanted parts on my list that it's not even funny. So now I got to find the cupboards that go to these. They have them in orange, but I wanted the white ones. They've been using these for lockers, refrigerators, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to try to get the cupboards for those. I'm going to try to maybe get enough to make 10 whole cupboards. So this is not even enough yet because I don't have the other parts. And all sorts of goodies here. And I may just get a few more of these. The ridge slopes in that color. You can also mix these up with dark red and brown or light red and brown and all that stuff to make yourself a different, you know, like give your roof a bit more dimensional look. You know, not everybody's roofs are all one solid color. So yeah, tell me what you think I'm going to use these parts for. I know there's a lot to soak in here, but matter of fact, I already thought of one person's sig fig that would look good with this center parted bowl cut. And yes, when I was a teenager, yes, I had something similar to that, but my hair was a lot lighter than that. But we'll use that as the punishment due. Yeah, that's a lot of... It doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's not too bad. And this took about 5 to 6 weeks to get here. So now I just gotta get through all the reviews right now. Start building my own personal stuff. I got 7 big projects I want to get going. Hopefully get a few of them done by the end of the year. One of them being a new house. But now since everything is here, I can build this stuff. It's just a matter of time. Lots of time to get this stuff going here. So tell me what you think of these parts. What do you think I'm going to be using it for? Just drop some suggestions or ideas of what you think I'll be doing with these parts in the comments below. And I forgot to order some wheels for these, so now I'll have to put that on my shopping list for next time. But tell me what you think of this haul.